All right, today I'm with Jeff.
Hey everybody.
And we want to talk to you about what is the difference between a city bus and a school bus when you're converting it into a tiny home. So the obvious difference of a school bus versus a city bus is the ceiling.
It's the height.
Yeah, it's that height. Usually that's a deal breaker. If like I'm 5'7", you know, if you're taller than that in a school bus, you know, usually it's a no-go. But like, what are these ceilings? What is this?
8 foot. You walk into 8 foot ceilings. Unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do with the space. We had thought about, our original plan was to put a loft up, but after you get your loft installed, you lose so much headroom and you don't end up with enough room to actually sleep up there. So you lose a lot of room, especially after your mattress and sheets and the platform that you build. But we just had to cut it out because it would have put our ceilings to get low enough, they would have been probably about 5.5 feet.
So the ceiling's the obvious difference. And then another one I could see is the wheel wells.
Yes. These wheel wells are ginormous and they cannot be removed and they have to be accessible. So I built around them. The plastic actually comes up to just under the countertop for the back. So we had to make this accessible. So you can open it from here. I just put the cutting board over it to hide that access area. And then the same thing on this side, except this one had a weird seat. This one had a weird seat here, so I was able to make usable storage space out of that and made a little cabinet down below to hide that seat that was built into the wheel well.
So this is the wheel well right here that we had to cover, and this whole back front pieces was a big giant wheel well.
Yeah. So this is where the refrigerator is going to go, and here's the access to the wheel well. You can't store anything underneath the bus, so it has to go, we had to make it go inside the bus. So our only option was to put it underneath the bathroom, and that's exactly what we did. So we built out their bathroom. This is their bathroom wall, and then this is an access to your water tanks is right here. You can access your water tanks, your water hookups, and you can also access them from underneath the sink. Now on this bus, it had a step-up platform to the back of the bus, and this is where like their engine is in the very back, but they also they do their air tanks and all their stuff is underneath the bus here. So we don't even have space underneath this section to put anything because they got their air tanks, their motor. So we worked around that. We divided the steps in half and made a bigger bathroom for them.
I think another obvious difference is the windows.
They have ginormous windows.
I think these windows are nice because they're big and bright.
Lets in a lot of light. Now another difference about a school bus and a city bus. The city bus is wider, and for a 30-foot bus, we really use a lot more materials than we normally would. And I think most of it was because a lot of that had to be covered. We had to cover the wheel wells. There are certain things we had to do. We had to jet out for the bathroom. Those are a few of the difference. The width, you'll use more materials if you're thinking about doing one of these. The height is amazing, but not to put a loft for an adult bed.
Yeah, and then the different angles, like this angle right here, you know, that's just different than a school bus. Like if you're just always used to doing school buses, like just the different angles and cuts.
Yeah, we had
to
really come up with a lot of different plans because this isn't straight, it's actually curved like a C. So we did lose some space there, inside there, but that was the only thing we could really do with it. So some of the pluses, on doing a city bus, it's like really roomy inside. I mean, even with these giant wheel well covers, I think we still left adequate walkway, and there's still plenty of room so you don't feel so cramped. So it seems really, really big in here.
And you don't have to crawl underneath the bus.
Yeah, that's a big plus. We did everything inside, so we didn't have to crawl underneath the bus.
Yeah, all the plumbing is underneath the bathroom.
I think in essence of saying Skoolie versus city bus, I guess it's on what the person, you know, prefers. A city bus is a little bit more rare than just a regular school bus, and it's a little bit more unique to come across it.
Yeah, I think you probably come across more school buses to buy than city buses.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah, by far.
All right, so we just wanted to pop in real quick and just show you guys our thoughts on the difference between a Skoolie bus conversion and a city bus conversion.
Bus, yeah.
And if you guys want, check out Blue Ridge Conversions. I will leave a link down in the notes of their website. Also, I'll leave a link down to the other videos that we've done on this bus.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.